Hi friends, welcome to DM classes.
In last session we have learned coordinate of points and distance and between ends. We will start with some definitions related to basic concept in geometry.
First, line segment, the set consisting of point A and B and all the points between A and B is called segment AB. Written as segment AB. Segment AB and segment BA denote the same line segment. The points A and B are called the endpoints of segment AB. A line segment is a subset of a line. Second, length of a line segment. The distance between the endpoints of a line segment is called as the length of the segment. It is denoted by length of segment AB. Note, first, length of segment AB equal to distance of segment AB. That is, length of segment AB and distance of segment AB are equal. Second, length of segment AB equal to 4 is also written as AB equal to 4. Third point, congruent segments. Two line segments are said to be congruent if they are of the same length, if length of segment AB equal to length of segment CD. Then we write segment AB equal to segment CD. Note, first, if we have to consider the length of segment AB, we write only AB or length of segment AB. Second, if we have to consider the set of points between A and B, we write segment AB or side AB.
Fourth point, properties of congruent segments. First, reflexivity. Segment AB is congruent to segment AB. Every segment is congruent to itself. Second, symmetry. If segment AB is congruent to segment CD, then segment CD is congruent to segment AB, means both segments are congruent. Third, transitivity. If segment AB is congruent to segment CD and segment CD is congruent to segment PQ, then segment AB is congruent to segment PQ, means all three segments are congruent to each other.
Fifth, midpoint of a segment. The point M is said to be the midpoint of segment AB if A and B are collinear points and distance of AM equal to distance of MB. Therefore, AM equal to BM equal to half of AB. Note, every line segment has one and only one midpoint. 6. Comparison of segments. Suppose segment AB and segment CD are given. If AB is less than CD, then we said that segment AB is smaller than segment CD. This is denoted by segment AB is less than segment CD. Seventh point, ray. Suppose A and B are 2 points, then set up all the points of segment AB together with all the points P on the line AB for which B is between A and P is called ray AB. Note, first, point A is called as the origin of ray AB. Second, the ray is a subset of a line. Eighth point, line. First, the union set of points on ray AP and opposite ray of ray AP is called line AP. Set of points on segment AP is subset of points of line AP. Ninth point, perpendicularity of segments and rays. Two rays or two segments or a ray and a segment are said to be perpendicular to each other if the line containing them are perpendicular to each other. Some diagrams of perpendicularity of segments of ray. In this first diagram, ray OC is a perpendicular of ray OB. In this second diagram, segment CD is a perpendicular of line AB. In this third diagram, line CD is a perpendicular of ray OB. 10 point, distance of a point from a line. If segment CD is a perpendicular of line AB and the point D line on line AB, then the length of segment CD is called the distance of point C from line AB. This is definition of distance of a point from a line. In this figure, the point D is called the foot of the perpendicular. If length of segment CD equal to A, then the point C is at the distance of A from the line AB.
Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please press the bell icon.